Hello, it's Tuesday, day 3 of me being back on program, like really on program, and I'm still fat. Anyway, here's what I ate today and talked about. I'm trying my second sample of the Starbucks Plus that Dakota gave me. The blonde one was delicious. Let me show them breakfast. Are you hungry? Breakfast this morning is 1 egg for 0 Smart Points, 3 pieces of Canadian bacon for 1 Smart Point. I'm gonna have it on a piece of the flax oat bran and whole wheat pita bread for 1 Smart Point, and have a piece of fat-free cheese with it for 1. So that's 3 Smart Points for my breakfast sandwich. And my coffee is going to be a 1 point coffee with half of a cup of unsweetened almond milk, 3 tablespoons of sugar-free creamer, and some stevia. Yep, same old coffee. Tuesday, commute time. I am so over wearing my glasses. We went swimming last night and I can't see anything, but I'm getting my eyes checked on Friday, so that will be good, and then I can get back to wearing contact lenses because the glasses thing is driving me bonkers. Yeah, I woke up this morning expecting to be back down to 229 after being on program for 2 days. Do you guys ever do that? Unrealistic expectations. Whoa, jiggle jiggle. We're doing road work all over the place. Like, just make it stop. So yeah, I'll show you my tracker from the last couple days right here. I'll pop them in here so you can see I had the first day that I was back on plan, Sunday, I was at 16. I think yesterday I used 20 something. I don't remember, 24 or 25, somewhere in there. So it is definitely like a hormonal time, so I'm not expecting to drop a lot of weight this week because this is usually my week not to, which is unfortunate that this is the week that I chose to reset. I should have reset last week. But Judah made a huge pot of 0 Point chili last night, so I stole some for lunch today. Hopefully that's okay with him. I'll have to repay him I'll have to make him some in repayment. I don't know that he meant for me to steal a whole bunch, but I did. Sorry, Jude. Love you. Yeah, that's really all she wrote. I've got my water. I'm drinking my coffee. I'm going to listen to some Fat Dag. And he seems to be really motivating me right now, as well as this book, Then for Life. I'm working through that again for the millionth time. It's funny because I'll reread parts of it and I'm like, oh yeah, I've read this how many times, and it's just now clicking again. So it's a good one to read. And then I'm working on my other Tops book. And then it was very interesting. So I rejoined Tops just to get they sent out like a newsletter, and I like their website and all that. And then at some point I would love to go to meetings again, but I don't know when that's going to happen. And I have one of my subscribers, I'll tell you about this later. She's going to go to a meeting for us, I think on Thursday, and let us know what she finds out about the meeting. So that will be cool. Hey, if you're new to my channel, you're probably going to have to go and watch old videos because you're not going to know what I'm talking about. So if you're new, hi, I'm Amy. I'm trying to lose a total of 108 pounds. My highest ever was 288, and I'm at 237 right now. My ultimate goal is 180. That's where I want to be. 180. Not that hard, right, Aim? Sure, why not? So 108 pounds. And I'm going to get there. I don't know when, but I'm going to get there. So that's really all I have to say. The only other thing I want to tell you all is that I am taking my sweet cinnamon pumpkin room spray to work with me. I know it's not fall, but I'm pretending it's fall because fall is my absolute favorite. And then I had something else I was going to show you, but I can't reach around that much because I'm trying to drive. I bought some body butter. I'll show you guys later, from Trader Joe's, and it smells amazing. So I brought that with me because I'm already starting to feel like my hands and stuff are starting to feel really dry, which usually in the fall and winter I get really like dry skin. So I'm working on that. I mean, there's not much, there's not much else going on. I have to go to the grocery store later, so, and I hopefully will be able to show you all lunch. So I will see you guys at lunchtime. I hope you're drinking your water. Get your water out right now if you're not drinking it. Every time I say, I don't know, or okay, or something like that, or so, drink some water. Make it a drinking game. That'd be kind of fun. See you at lunch. Here is Tuesday's lunch. I have some 0 point chili with 1 point's worth of fat-free cheese on top. And I'm going to have some honey mustard crunchers with this and some water. I'm on my way home. Had a good day at work. Yeah. I don't know. I'm on program. I feel really on fire and just great. I'm on my 4th thing of water. I feel like I've got my mojo back. A big part of it is getting my mom past all this stuff. And they're in a really good place, and then my job is going well. You know, it still has stressful moments, but nothing, you know, I think transitioning over was a lot of stress, and then setting up the clinic has been stressful, but it's, you know how work is. It can be something else. And then, you know, at the same time, you just have to practice, you know, being extremely thankful and grateful. I don't really know what I think I'm going to have a salad for dinner. I don't really know what else I'm going to have. That thing sounds good. You know when it's hot and you're just like, ugh. So I need to get out my recipe books again and get motivated. I need to go to the grocery store and pick up some stuff. I am loving those little hard-boiled eggs. They are so delicious. I think I'm going to get some more egg whites because I like to have a couple of hard-boiled eggs for a snack because they really hold me over. But if I'm going to have a couple eggs for breakfast, I feel like having 4 eggs a day, and maybe this is like old Weight Watcher thinking or old something programming. I feel like having 4 eggs a day is too many eggs. But I feel like if I have egg whites on my breakfast sandwich and then have 2 eggs, then that's not overdoing it. In terms of cholesterol, I guess I think about cholesterol. Although your body makes cholesterol. I don't know. There's so much out there. Do you guys ever just feel like there's so much information in terms of eating healthy, nutrition, diet, and some of it's really conflicting, and then you have like the science and the evidence, and then you have the food pyramid, and then you have the paleo food pyramid, and then you have the, I mean, it's just, it can be overwhelming. So when you're making a decision, jiggle, when you're making a decision, you're like, oh wait, that was the way we used to think about it, and now, like so I ordered the Tops Exchange. It has like the exchanges. It's kind of the Tops program for weight loss, and it's based on like the diabetic diet and the exchange diet, which reminds me a lot, like whenever I see that kind of thing, I always think of that, the Richard Simmons, I know I've talked about this like a long time ago on my channel, but it was like a Richard Simmons, you order this plastic thing, and it's actually a really good idea. I guess now we have apps for that, but I like that it was this plastic thing. I'm gonna have to go on eBay and see if I can find it, just for fun. And every time you had like a milk, you would flip over this little tab, or you had a fat, you would, you know, flip over the tab, or a carbohydrate, you would flip over the tab. And then you would do his dancing stuff with it and lose weight, right? So that's what the diabetic exchange or the exchange program looks like to me. But on Amazon, I ordered, I hear ambulances or fire trucks, which is not a good sign when you're getting on the highway. I hope there's not a big wreck up here. What was I saying? Oh, I thought it would just be interesting to read about that. And I got the book on Amazon, and it's so like basic understanding. It's what we teach our diabetics and the dietitian. It's how she teaches them, and it's just so simple to understand. It reminds me so much of the old exchange, you know, the old Weight Watchers exchange, where you would have, you only ate, was it 2 or 4 eggs a week? I don't know. It just had, like, it was very strict. I think that's a hard way to live. I know for diabetics, you know, you have to adhere to that, or your blood sugars are all over the place. But I was just reading through it, and it was funny because it has the food pyramid, and it talks about eating low fat, and it's very much like calories in, calories out. But it looks so doable in some ways. Like, some of the meal plans look really doable because they incorporate like a lot of the stuff that, you know, we think that we can't have when we're on a diet. So it's just different. I don't know why I'm talking about that. Who cares? I just, diet books fascinate me. And they're kind of like cookbooks, where I just get all into the details and find them very interesting. But they're all so different. I'll never forget Oprah going on, was it the Sugar Buster diet? I'll never forget her TV show when she went on Sugar Busters. And this was sort of like Atkins, but she was talking about how wonderful it was to be able to eat like olives and cheese as a snack in the afternoon or something. And that stuck with me because that sounds really delicious. And you know that olives have points and cheese has points. And so as a Weight Watcher, that may not be your best option for a mid-afternoon snack. Now if you're doing keto, or probably keto that would be, because it's high fat and it has a lot of salt, so you don't go into an electrolyte imbalance. But I just remember that sticking with me. And now she's doing Weight Watchers, which makes me laugh. So, and she's done really well. I think she's lost like 40 pounds. She looks great. So anyway, I will see you guys. I'll show you guys what I get at the grocery store, allegedly. I'll show you. I'm at Aldi, and I'm trying to find a bag, because I don't feel like getting a cart. So what I do is just get like a grocery bag, and then I load it up and take it up to the register, and then bag it myself. I got all that for $33, and now I'm going into the outlet store just for fun. They have the best prices on purses. I mean, it's just incredible. This is like my very favorite outlet store. And they just have like rows and rows. And I don't need a purse right now, but I always have to look. Like, this is a great place to get Christmas stuff. You guys, they have caboodles. This is so old school. Look, it's for your makeup. I love it. It's so cute. Oh, I love tea rose. How pretty. They have great deals on all of their bath stuff here. I found some shoes. Look how cute. $12.99. Just like little slingbacks for work. Really cute for fall. These are so preppy. They look like Judah to me. Really cute. Chickens. I have a chicken obsession. And my husband has forbidden me to buy. Look at this chicken. Oh my gosh, he's metal. My husband has forbidden me to buy chickens. I'm not allowed to buy any more chickens. I'm gonna get this calendar for work. I love succulent plants, and we need something to write down everyone's birthdays and days off. Here is a little like personal diffuser that you're supposed to be able to sniff it, and it's supposed to help reduce cravings. These are gorgeous. Bloom where you are planted. And the other side says, save the drama for your llama. I think those would be great for work. Okay, I got my little shopping out of my system. I also got like these little air freshener. I got an air freshener kit. You know, like when you go to Bath and Body Works and you buy those plug-in dealios and they cost like $5 trillion. I just got a kit that has the plug-in and 4 apple cinnamon little diffuser things for $6.99. So I spent like 30 bucks there. I got Asher these chips. He likes potato chips, and the kid hardly eats anything. So I don't even know how he's walking around, but I don't even know. I saw them in my C-section cut me open and pull him from my body, so I know that he's my child. He was 9 pounds 5 ounces when he was born. So, you know, I gave him the fat at birth. And then the child just does not like to eat. He never has liked to eat. He could care less about food. I remember giving him, like, when he first started eating solids, he wouldn't eat solids until he was 9 months. And I would put, like, cereal in his mouth, baby cereal, and it would just, he would cry, and it would just fall out of his mouth. And he just wanted to nurse until he was, you know, a teenager or something. I don't know. But weaning him and getting him onto food, he was not interested in food at all. And he is the most picky eater. And today even, he just doesn't like textures. He doesn't like flavors. He has very specific things that he likes. He doesn't like sauces. He's not a ketchup person, a salsa person. I don't know that he eats mayonnaise, or I don't think he eats mayonnaise. He might eat mayonnaise on his hamburgers. Not a mustard person, doesn't like pickle. If it has flavor, he's not interested. He's the most bland person. So anyway, all that to say, I love him to pieces, and he likes to try, he likes to taste test stuff. He's so funny. So if I see something unusual like this, I'll be like, let's taste test these and see if you like it. And he'll eat like 2 or 3 and be like, those are good. And he really means it, but that doesn't mean he'll eat a whole bag of anything. I don't know. He likes chicken. That's what he likes. He likes chicken, he likes pasta, he likes bread, he likes bananas, he likes grapes, he likes broccoli, and he likes green beans. I mean, there's just like, he likes green apples. I mean, I'm just like, I will eat anything. I will eat. Give it to me, I'm going to eat it. I just don't understand why we humans are all so different. Okay, I'm going to go in and make myself a salad. Okay, so I have a chicken salad here. I have butter lettuce with 6 ounces of grilled chicken for $0. I have 2 ounces of, oh, I set it over here. Let me show you all. 2 ounces of the light shredded mozzarella cheese from Trader Joe's. 2 ounces is 2 Smart Points. Tomato, onion, 4 tablespoons of light Italian dressing for 3 smart points. So 5 points so far. I'm also going to put some black peppercorns on here and go to town. And Judah doesn't want me to film him. Say hi anyway.
Hi.
How are you doing on program today?
I'm doing well.
Here, I'm going to film your hands.
I mean, I don't care if you film me. It's just
He's having
my hair's horrible.
Vegetarian meatballs on rolls.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Here, I'm filming your mouth. And I'm not filming your hair.
Okay, just stay away from my hair.
Did you have a good day on program, sweetie?
I did. I had a really good day.
Okay. So that's what he's having. That's what the guys are having tonight, are those veggie meatballs from Trader Joe's on like little, kind of like slider buns. I'm gonna have some dessert. I'm gonna have half of a pint of this for 7 smart points. I'm done eating for the night. I just had some cantaloupe and I had half a cantaloupe for 0 smart points. So I have 7 points left for the day out of my 28, and I'm doing great. I'm on program. I feel great. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. Good night.